Hello and welcome to Cooking with Kamter, a show exploring video game cooking recipes and seeing just how tasty they can be. I am your host, Kamter, and today we are exploring the world of Azeroth, my home, and trying out some of our favorite tavern cuisines. A few things to cover before we get started. First, this is a pilot series and something new for us to try. There may be some bumps along the way, so please give us feedback. But remember, we are just a gaming channel and trying something new for the first time, and not really any chefs. Please be gentle with us. Second, all beverages featured in this video are made with alcoholic beverages and liqueurs. Please drink responsibly. We don't want anybody getting hurt while having fun. Finally, the Eleg in the room. There has been a lot of negative news around Activision Blizzard and their workplace ethics. We are aware and do not support the company's stance on hiding abuse towards workers at the workplace. I planned to make this pilot before the news broke about those awful actions by higher-up members of leadership, and I waited until more news and information was out before continuing this project. Warcraft has a very special place in my heart, and many good people also work hard to make it what it is. I support those who have been hurt and the many good people who try to make a good product even after all of these horrible, horrendous things. Please stand with them and give them your support. With that, let us move forward to our first cocktail. The Mojo Heto is a simple recipe found in the World of Warcraft Flavors of Azeroth cookbook on page 107. Hailing from the proud trolls of the Zandalari Empire, this refreshing beverage is a combination of rum, lime, mint, agave juice, and Prosecco wine. This is a new spin on the classic Mojito. The Mojo Heto does not have an in-game counterpart compared to some of the other drinks found in the cookbook, but more of a drink themed around the concept of Mojo, or the essence of the trolls used in voodoo rituals. This drink was pretty easy to assemble, but it was super hard to actually gather all of the different cocktail ingredients in my area. We had to travel to about 3 different stores just to get all of the different liqueur, and had to travel to 2 different stores just to hunt down mint, which in hindsight didn't really add much to the overall flavor of the drink, but makes a great garnish. Also, this happened during the making of the drink, which, not my proudest moment.
I think you should keep that in.
Yeah. How much Prosecco?
2 to 3 ounces.
Everything mixed together pretty well, and we decided to put it inside of a glass vial that we found at a local crafts place for Halloween decorations. We thought it turned out really nice, and even though it made it a little bit more difficult to put the mint in there, we think the final display looks gorgeous. First off is the Mojo Heto. This was really quick to make, considering once you have everything put together. Just put the little lime wedge over here.
Apparently it's that easy to find mint leaves.
Yeah, mint leaves, hardest thing to find. I think the voiceover that's going to go over this is going to talk about how bad it was to find the mint leaves. So it's shaken up, we've smashed the mint, and I got a whole bunch of lime from the top there. Tastes like a mojito. Strong. I think that's just because of the sparkling wine. Quick enough for a quick group session to like mix up for everybody. You can make it in bulk pretty easily too.
Yeah. Go for it.
Like presentation-wise, just putting it in a little jar like this is great. I feel like I'm like
little
a
mini
goblin.
mana potions or health potions.
Oh man, yeah, that is. The wine, I'm not a wine person, so I keep tasting the sparkling wine over the rum or the mint. But it's good. Definitely a strong drink for the strong Zandalari tribe. Kungaloosh, one of my favorite food items in World of Warcraft. Not sure why. Founded inside of the Shulazar Basin on the continent of Northrend, in Nezet Hemingway's hunting party, this drink of rum, vodka, mint liqueur, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice is a great way to end a hunting party's day in a jungle full of beasts not seen for thousands of years. Fun fact, in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, this item was one of the most used items for casters in raiding due to how quickly it filled up the mana bar and the low cost to craft the materials. Kungaloosh was quickly mixed up, as you just need the right amount of ingredients, and pour everything except pineapple juice into a stirrable container and mix. Once all topped off, pour it into a glass and top with pineapple and a slice of orange for a distinctive flair. So the first thing we noticed is, I don't know if it's the melon juice we used was too bright or if it was just the liqueur we used, but it's not as brown. Actually, it's got this nice green to it, which I really like. Which I picture more of Kungaloosh compared to the little icon in it. So would you like to go first on this one?
Oh. This is glass. Strong pineapple taste. I know you put that at the top.
Whew. Okay, that's kind of... It's not how I pictured Kungaloosh to be. I pictured it was like just a bunch of just booze shooken up with fruit and then like distilled because it was like used as like the drink of choice for the hunting party in Northrend.
Sangria.
Kind of like sangria, yeah, but like this was quick to make. You can make this like batched up pretty easy. You just start pouring bottles of like liqueur. Kind of want a little bit more orange juice. I'm surprised it didn't have orange juice with it. It's better with orange, I think. If you want to take a bite, and then I know it's like I know that's to garnish, but I need to actually look at the camera. We're learning. Look at the camera. I like that one. So far, this is my favorite. The Mojo Heto is good. This is definitely a unique flavor compared to like a kind of imagining of a current dish. Like that's really good. If you're gonna have a party of people and you want to make a mixed drink, you just do this. Like I really like this. The Kungaloosh. The Druids of Moonglade grace us with this wonderful drink every year during the Lunar Festival. A lovely combination of vodka, elderflower liqueur, blueberry juice, tonic water, and simple syrup. With a crisp bubble and a glowing feeling in your tummy, you too will sparkle like a lunar revel after a few glasses of this beverage. This recipe is probably the one we didn't match correctly to the written instructions. We were not able to find any elderflower liqueur in our location, so we substituted for an elderflower tonic and kind of added a little bit more alcohol from the vodka instead. In addition, we didn't fully read the instructions properly when it asked us to have a black light to display the drink for an extra special glow effect. Whoops! Here's the moon glow. As you can see, it is not very glowy. We were rereading the steps on it after getting all of the...
Cook mentioned a UV light, and we don't have a UV light.
Yeah, we don't. We have normal light. So after effects in like some lens flares and some glorious music. We also, as mentioned before, we didn't have the correct liqueur for it, so we had to kind of improvise by getting other ingredients that had the same stuff. So this might taste awful. I will go first, and you can gauge your reaction on mine. That's really good. Okay, now I can start tasting like the blueberry and some of the other flavors to it. But like, it was a very sweet, syrupy kind of taste, a little bit of alcohol to it.
Well, we did add, it said simple syrup, but we couldn't find that and added the rose.
Yeah, we had to find, that's another thing, the rose simple syrup. But I think if you're drinking a night elf or elven beverage at this point, it's gonna be flowery, just like, they're 90% flowers, right? Elves are flowers. That's good. This one was also really quick to make. If you have like a drink bar and stuff, and you have the stuff available for your players, I think that's another one that you can kind of an alternative to the normal like hardcore rum. This is more light and flowery. You can kind of substitute a wine. I don't know how hard we're going to be hit by the end of this, but these are all. I'm already like getting hot.
Sips.
Yeah, this is not made to be chugged. Oh, I taste the rose water stuff. Oh. Oh, that was a horrible mistake. Oh.
You okay?
It's gross. Give me my Mojo Heto. drink of the classy race.
Well, you play human. Is Mojo
I
Heto
still can
human?
like trolls. I can still taste it.
Let's just make it worse.
Yeah. So between the 3 drinks, we'll just. Presentation-wise, super easy to make them look fit close to what you're looking for. You can definitely decorate the
I feel
bottles.
like this one should be in the middle. No, move your Mojo Heto over. There, separate by colors.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think out of ease and use, if you're going to have like a party or a D&D group that you want to really quickly make some fantasy drinks for, Kungaloosh is going to be great. Taste-wise, I think all 3 of them are very decent. I would say the Moon Glow is very, very good. I don't know what your standing is on this.
I would like it better. I'm going to approach Joe for it. I want to see it glow.
I know. Look, I can put like a flashlight. I just love the way that this turned out.
We didn't exactly do that one right, though. I was reading the instructions and it said to crush the mint leaves.
Well, I crushed them when I had to fork them into the bottle.
I want me to put them in the glass. I'm like, crush them.
Yeah, I know, but still good. Yeah, like, that's very good. This, like, if you want, like, an individual vial drink, I can see if you want to mess with your players, you have potions on the table, and as you're playing and they have to, use a potion, you make them actually chug one. Pretty good. But then no one would ever want to chug any of the potions. This is just great. I think a little bit of coconut or something with a coconut taste would also add to this. But it's very fruity, very good. I'm probably going to make these as long as we have the rest of the ingredients on it.
Next time, let's refrigerate the alcohol before we do it, though.
Yeah, that would have been great.
It would have been a little better.
Yeah, but there's more alcohol than we can fit in our fridge. We can't, like, put everything in there. I think the ice helped definitely cool them down. Man, I'm going to probably be drinking this after.
Yeah, you can finish it. Might as well finish them. They're there.
Yeah. But yeah, so far from what we've seen from this cookbook, the drinks, pretty good. I'd recommend them. And how about you?
We'll have to make a meal. Full meal.
Yes. Ooh, Moon Glow, and then we'll find something that's like from the elves, and go from there. Yeah, next time it's actually gonna be cooking stuff. So.
That'll be interesting to know.
Which is funny because it's like, oh yeah, we'll do drinks. This will be. This will be easy to find drinks. You just find a couple of alcoholic beverages and some garnish. Well, only need to go to one store, right?
Because of where we live, we have to go 3 stores.
4 stores, technically, yeah. But hey, if you have this stuff already on hand, like, we even have stuff that we don't need, like Fireball. I don't know which recipe we scrapped.
One recipe called for that. I don't know which one.
But yeah, that was super tasty. Yeah, I highly recommend it. All great. I don't know. Do we want to do in Cooking with Kamter a rating scale? 5 Kamter paladins out of 5. I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is something I wanted to try, but I have no idea until it's going to be fully edited what it's going to be like. This may not even be in.
I mean, what's a wow thing we could use as ratings? Like,
ooh. Moon Glow, rare quality. We've got Kungaloosh, epic, legendary. There we go. We got it. Right? I don't know. I'm just picking the rosé goopness. Common.
Like 10 pepes? I don't know.
And 10 pepes. 10 little birds. I thought Pepe Sylvia for a second. Thank you very much for watching. This has just been kind of madness. We don't know what we're doing, but we're trying. Let us know in the comment section down below what recipes you'd like to see from which games, and we'll try our best as amateur cooks and bartenders, apparently. Thank you very much for watching, and this has been Cooking with Kamter, and we'll see you next time for another delicious dish.